Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video. And I am going for a little hike, and I thought I'd take y'all along with me. So, I am at the Donner Pass eastbound rest area on I-80. What exit is it? 173, 177, something like that. Kind of between Soda Springs and Truckee, California, and just south of I-80. I'm north of the Lake Tahoe area. I believe this is Tahoe National Forest. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a little hike southbound from the rest area, and it's also partially on the Pacific Crest Trail, the PCT. So it's about 70 degrees. It's about 6 p.m. Pacific time, and I am done driving for the day. I parked my truck, and I was hoping to do this, and I haven't went for a hike here for a while. I don't think I have this year. I've hiked here a few times. I've done a few videos. You've seen those, but I really need a hike. Life is hard and so overwhelming, and lots of stuff lately. Lots of stuff always. But God is good, and I am so blessed. But I just need a hike, exercise, fresh air, and enjoy God's creation. And this is one of my favorite places in the world, definitely our country, and for sure in California to hike. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a little ramble here, probably only a half mile or a mile, and then turn around and come back. Sunsets in about 2.5 hours, so I don't want to go too far. I have my backpack on with all the essentials and emergency stuff, water and snacks and first aid and fire kit and emergency shelter just in case and all that stuff. And yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera around and just show you this beautiful area, the trees, rock formations, green of the just nature and the blue sky and everything. And yeah, we'll just see what we see. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm gonna really try to enjoy this hike. So thanks so much for watching. Here we go. So it is just a gorgeous area with huge trees, rocks, and just, it's just gorgeous. Last time I was here, the trails were closed because it was still wet and a little bit of snow. Time before that, there was about 8-10 feet of snow here, and but now it's end of August, and yeah, no snow left now. And yeah, so there's a few different trails here. I'm not really using an app or a map or anything, which I wouldn't suggest not doing. I mean, you should have a map or at least be using some kind of app. I'm not going far, and I'm basically on a trail in the rest area here. So I'm just going to go a little ways, and it's basically just a, Donner Pass rest area trail, but it's also the Pacific Crest Trail also, and you'll see that as I go down. Now I've went different ways. I've climbed these boulders over here and then went down, and I went that way, and I've also went over that way. There's basically a loop here, but also it's part of the Pacific Crest Trail that if you go under the highway and north, you go to Canada. Well, yeah, you go up through California and Oregon and Washington to Canada, and if you go south, you go down through the rest of California to Mexico. And I'm gonna go southbound, so I'm just gonna go this way this time. And yeah, so here we go. So again, always be prepared. Never go anywhere without a survival kit, a backpack, at the very minimum. And I have that. So yeah, overgrown a little bit here as it is summer, but I got bug spray on, I have long pants on, and I have a long sleeve shirt on and a hat. And even though it's summer, there's some neat information here. Again, like I say in all my videos, you could stop the video, you can screenshot if you want to read anything. If I remember right, last time I took the hike here, I got a little lost. I ended up over there and went up on the highway back to my truck. Kind of funny, but anyway, there's I kind of want to get lost a little bit. Yeah, but again, I'm not going far, and it's a pretty easy trail here. So I needed this. I've gained some weight and just kind of got out of my healthy lifestyle that I started a year ago, but I'm getting back to it. Need to get back to hiking as much as I can, or at least going for walks every day, and exercise and healthy eating. And oh, this is just so beautiful. And I'm hoping maybe, yeah, so it goes this way, it goes that way, there's different parts. Let me think. I think let's go this way. I'm hoping the end of October or into November my wife can come with me on a run again. She's been on different runs with me, and she's retired now, so going on more runs with me. And but she hasn't went, on a trip to California with me, that direction. Well, she's been to California with me, but not. Yeah, there's all different. There's a bunch of different spurs of the trail here and stuff. I don't even know if I'm on a trail here. Oh, I see. Okay. I see the main trail down here. I kind of went boulder hopping here a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Okay, all right. But yeah, I want my wife to be able to see this and experience hiking here with me. Oh wait, that's not right. Oh, what the heck? I thought I knew where I was here. I don't know. All right. I'm not on the trail. I'm kind of taking the boulder way here right now. I think the trail's right down there. How do I get to it? What did I do here? Is it over that way? Well, let's just do this. I wanted an adventure. It's always an adventure with me. Okay. Right. Watch for critters this time of year. Okay. Here we are. Alright. So pretty. Okay. I want to at least get far enough where I can't hear the traffic. So pretty. Oh, just absolutely stunning. God's amazing creation. Okay. Let's see here. And again, when I make my videos and I edit them, I turn the volume all the way up. So yes, you will hear heavy breathing because my volume's turned up. A lot of people, their volume's so low you can't hear anything, so I have mine way up. So it exaggerates my breathing. But I am breathing a little heavy because I'm a little out of shape. But
It's great exercise and feels so good. So don't worry, I'm not having a heart attack. Look at this, just stunning. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus, thank you. I needed this. I wasn't sure if I was going to stop or not. I was going to drive further, keep rolling east, and get down into Nevada before I called it a day, but I got some extra time, so. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, yeah, there's the water. Okay, so here's, all right, so there's this sign here, PCT Highway 80. Okay, so go that direction. That's where I just came from. I just missed the beginning of the trail. If you go that way, you're going northbound on the PCT and you go under I-80. Well, you go to the rest area or you can go under I-80. This way is going south on the PCT, and there's that sign. See, PCT going south and the Glacier Meadow Loop going north. So yeah, this is just a loop in here, like a half-mile loop. But I always get on the PCT south here because I want to go a little farther. Oh, this feels so good. Wish it was about 20-30 degrees cooler, but that's okay. This is nice too. So pretty. And look at that little pond here. I've been in here when that was frozen. It's so quiet in here. I know I can hear the traffic, but besides that, it's quiet in here. Oh, here's some other hikers. Oh, there's a chipmunk. I haven't seen chipmunks at home this summer. Chipmunk's one of my favorite animals. I haven't seen him at home much because I think our cats and the coons are getting them. Where did he go? He was right here. Hey, Chippy. Where'd you go, Chippy? Anyway. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's kind of bright. Anyway. So pretty. Hey.
Place where Russ had sage in his backpack.
It always amazes me. You know, I go for little hikes. Again, my hikes are short. I like short hikes. I'm usually doing this when I'm working many times. I don't have time for long hikes, and even at home. But I am blessed and thankful for short hikes, and I like short hikes. And I'd rather have a lot of short hikes than one long hike, you know. But anyway, they're usually short hikes, sometimes at rest areas or parks and stuff. So it's not like total wilderness, but I mean, this is wilderness here if you keep going. And I know the rest area is right back there. But still, you should always be prepared. You don't know what could happen. And something could happen just really close to the, you know, the rest area or your vehicle or whatever. So it's always better to be prepared. Again, I have my backpack and I have first aid in there and a fire kit and emergency shelter. I have snacks, I have emergency meals, I have water, headlamp, flashlight, a saw, a big knife. And then I have a pocket knife in my pocket. I have a ferro rod and a lighter in my pocket, paracord, extra stuff, flashlight. You know, But some people, you know, yeah, they may be just going for a block. But still, they don't have anything. They don't even have a water bottle or anything. It's like, it's better to be prepared, I think. The sound of the highway is getting more distant. This is so nice. You know, and whenever I do go on these little short hikes, I always wish I had the time to go longer, to go farther. But again, I'm so thankful for even short hikes. But every time when I decide, okay, I gotta turn around, it's always a little sad, as I wish I could go longer. Sometimes there's a creek running through here. It's dry now. You know, my favorite time to go for hikes. Well, okay, so my favorite season, I'm going to say winter. It's number 1. Number 2 is fall. Number 3 is spring, and I don't like summer at all. But I still make the best of it and do things. But my favorite time to hike is, well, honestly, the spring, because of the snow, all the melting snow, the waterfalls and creeks, and all those are flowing and just beautiful. But I think fall is probably my favorite time to hike. But I love winter too. Look at this. So pretty. I'm just kind of wanting to get a good hike in this time, so I'm not stopping much. Now there's a spur of it over there, but I'm not sure where that goes. But I'll stay on the main trail for now. Usually I'm taking lots of pictures of every little thing and color, and I do like to do that. And what I do is I'll post pictures on Facebook, and then I make a video for YouTube. That's my way of sharing. And okay, so I don't know if I've been past this point before. So that goes that way, and that goes that way, and I just came from that way. So, see what this says. Okay. So, this is the Pacific Crest Trail continues this way, but it also goes that way. Okay, so I think it meets up with the other Glacial Trail to go north, under the highway and north. Castle Pass is that way. Donner Pass is this way. Huh. So, I don't think I've ever went past here. So, I'm kind of tracking my walk just on my Samsung Health app, and I went about a half mile. So we'll see here. I might go a mile, but I also got to be aware. I don't want to be out here in the dark. My nose is running. My nose is running, y'all. It's running. My nose is running. You know, you see so many down trees. And yeah, sometimes people who take care of trails, they cut them to keep the trail clear. But a lot of it is the winter weather. A lot of snowfalls in here. You know, and all the cold and snow and wind, and it takes down trees. And so I've basically been either level or going uphill the whole time so far. Thought I heard something. So I think I mentioned I have a Spot Messenger that my son-in-law gave me last year, I think. Wonderful gift. Jeremiah, if you're watching, thanks again so much. But I canceled the subscription for a while just to save money. Yeah, I know. So I don't have that with me. And phone reception is spotty in here. So that's why I did the short and uploaded it. So all of you on YouTube know where I went in case I don't get back. And I also told my wife and put a message on Facebook. So everybody knows I am on the trail. So this is all new to me. I haven't been in here. Wow. Well, I'm getting to the point where I should turn back. Don't want to, but I need to. And it's also already been a wonderful hike. My phone camera really zooms in pretty far. So I've been on YouTube doing videos for over 12 years, a little over a year and a half on my new channel. So thank you all for watching, new and old subscribers, viewers. I hope you're blessed by my silly videos of all my ramblings in life. And I've always done my videos with my phone camera. And I think it's a pretty amazing quality, I think. But I do have a small camera I'm thinking about switching to. Got a couple years ago. I just don't like the idea. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I seen something dark moving. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I could have swore I seen something dark moving over there. Anyway. Okay, my heart's racing now. And it's getting quieter out here except for me tooting. Anyway, it's easy using a phone. Using a phone camera, I make the video on my phone. I edit the video on my phone. I upload it from my phone. It's so easy. If I use an external camera, then I have to, first of all, I can't see if I'm in the frame because there's not a extra viewfinder. So I'm just kind of guessing. And I know I could get used to that. Also, I have to take the video and then put it on my computer, which my laptop isn't even working right now. I guess I could maybe put to my phone. I don't know. And then edit it on my laptop or somewhere else and then upload it from there. And it's just so many extra steps. Using a phone, it's so much easier. But I might switch because this is like a $700-800 phone. And the camera, I think it was $125 and it was on sale for like $59 or something. I got it a couple years ago. I haven't even used it. I think it's a Sony, just a tiny one, half the size of my phone. So $59 camera, if I lose that or break it making videos, is better than a $700 phone. So because I use my phone for everything and I don't want to lose that or break it. So I'm thinking about switching, using a little camera like everybody else does. But if I can somehow get the video onto my phone and still edit it on my phone and upload it from my phone, that would be nice. So we'll see. Yeah. And I have a lot of videos coming up, y'all. I know I've kind of slowed down just because life is busy and I work full time and I don't make any money on YouTube. It's a hobby. And I'm trying to just live the moment, like I've said in a few videos. But I do enjoy making videos too and sharing with y'all. So I got a lot of cool things coming up, so stay tuned. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to go a little bit farther, I think. I swear. I'm sure I've seen some. Is that a sign to turn around? And I probably should turn around anyway, but I just feel like going a little farther. So let's go a little bit further before I turn around. Okay. Right. So I do not have my bear spray with me. Not sure why. I do have a whistle. Moss is always pretty on a log, and it looks different in different seasons. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep walking for a little bit and then turn around, and I'll take some pictures more on the way back. Go a little bit farther here. I'm about 3/4 of a mile in now, so I'm going to turn around because I can barely hear the traffic. I just feel like something's watching me, but it's so beautiful and so nice. Okay, this is where I turn around. It's always a little sad, but I'm gonna enjoy the hike back, take some pictures, and yeah, continue to enjoy this beautiful ramble. It's always fun to do this because if something came running up behind me, boy, would that make an interesting video, huh? Of course, you probably wouldn't see it because I'd probably die out here. Oh, yeah. So, like I always say, y'all, live fully alive. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Please. Trying to encourage and inspire you and implore you to live life fully. Ooh, that's pretty. But here's the thing. Life is hard. I know, it's challenging. We all have trials and struggles. We all have challenges in our health, in our finances, in our relationships, and our personal lives. And there's a lot of chaos and tragedy and trials in the world. And we all have reasons why, or we can share those reasons why we can't take the time to go for a hike or enjoy the outdoors. I love the outdoors, y'all, but I'm telling you, y'all know I'm the wimpy outdoorsman. I admit I'm afraid of everything. I am really enjoying this in spite of being scared. But yeah, you can say, oh, you got health stuff. You don't have time. You can't afford it. Busyness, the responsibilities. I know, I have all that too. Trust me, so much in life. But that makes me even more want to take time to live life fully and do what I can every day. Just find little adventures. And I don't do it every day. Preaching to the choir here. I'm preaching to the choir here, talking to myself. I just heard a thump, and I don't know what that was. So, I'm talking louder. You don't want to be too quiet when you're in the woods because, yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Find your adventure, y'all. Whenever you can, wherever you can. As much as you can in the middle of your struggles and trials and challenges and I'm just shaking, but I love it. Look at this. Yes, I heard something thump back there. I don't know what it was. I heard something. I seen something earlier. I heard a thump. Okay. So, okay. All right. Yeah, we want to go this way. I'm tired. I'm shaken, a little scared, but I'm also invigorated, and I'm alive, and it feels great, and I love it. Oh, thank you, Lord, for this. Thank you for this. Thank you for my life, all the ups and downs, and for all the many, 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 many blessings. Yeah, so I've seen this when this was a pretty good creek here. Kind of flowing to or from that pond. So I basically started on the Glacial Loop Trail and then got on the PCT, Pacific Crest Trail. And when I get back, I'm guessing it's going to be close to 2 miles. I'll put it on the video, but yeah. Could have done the loop. Even shorter than that. But it's fun to just go different directions. And I did say, part of me wanted to get lost. Kind of did a little bit. Not really, but I like the saying, into the woods I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Well, Jesus has my soul for eternity. That's why I can live fully alive now. And I'll live fully alive with Him when I'm done on this earth. Yeah, I'm kind of walking into the sun. So I'm going to try to get on the official start of the trail as I go back. But look at this pond again. So pretty. Look at this. Oh, feels so good. How I would love to see a bear on the other side of the pond. You know, a little distance from me. I'm pretty sure something was out there. Not sure what, but I'm pretty sure I seen something. I heard something, and then I heard a thump. Kind of feels like I'm the only one out here now. There was a few people that were walking back. I don't think there's anybody behind me. No, I mean there could be. Well, and here's the thing. This is the Pacific Crest Trail. People through hike this, so I could bet that there's people behind me and in front of me. You know, could be a couple 100 miles. So yeah. It's so pretty in here. Oh, it feels good. So good to have my pack on. I love having my backpack on. Going for a ramble. Oh, I think I just seen a squirrel or another chipmunk. Where is he? There he is. Two squirrels chasing each other. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're squeaking. They're squeaking. Hey guys, sorry to bother you. Just passing through. That was so cute. Oh, I just seen a bird fly. Okay, now I came from that way, but this time I'm going this way because it says PCT Trailhead Highway 80. What was that? Because actually, yeah, it goes to the rest area, but then actually it turns from the rest area. And I thought I seen something over there. It turns from the rest area, goes to the trailhead, which is one exit back west on I-80, and then oh, these tiny little squirrels. They remind me of those little tiny dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, you know, the little ones that ate you. That's what they remind me of. Oh, look at this, polished by ice. I'm just shaking. Partially because I'm tired because this is a good hike. But also, yeah, look at this rock face here. Just amazing. Look at that. Just gorgeous. But also, I would just hear things, and yeah, so part of it's just being tired, and part of it's being scared. But it feels good. It feels great. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. See, you guys didn't see this part from that sign back there because I kind of was off trail for the beginning of this video, but now I'm heading back. Oh, look at this. My goodness. So please comment. I love to see your comments. I really do. And I enjoy talking back and forth. And I will get back to doing live streams too, because that's so fun. I'm trying to decide what day, and then I want to stick to the day. I've done them on Saturday mornings, Saturday evenings, Sundays, random days. I think the last one my wife and I did together, was that on a Thursday or something? I don't know. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Alright. Alright. I gotta keep moving here and get back. Am I still on trail? Should be. Oh yeah, there's another. I get a little leery when, ooh, pretty flower. When the when the trail closes in, but it's all good. It's all part of the fun. Good night. Would you look at the size of that rock? All right. Okay. Okay. Alright, so not sure where it's going to come out. Because many times I'm not on the trail when I do this, but I'm actually on the PCT now, going towards the trailhead, but I got to get off it at the rest area. I don't want to miss the rest area. I hear the traffic over that way, so I need to turn right at some point, and well, I'm guessing this should come on the west side of the Glacial Loop Trail, because technically I went on the east side. Now I'm going north on the PCT, so it should cross that and get back to the rest area. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm hot too, so hopefully I'm gonna be back soon. But I love it. Okay. Is that a bird making those noises? Right. Okay. Alright, okay. I feel like I need to cut over that way. Feel like I'm missing the rest area. I don't know. But it's all part of the adventure. It's part of the fun. This is great. I love it. Yeah, I don't know if I've been on this part of it. My goodness, just gorgeous. Okay, I do need to get back though before the sun goes down, because it is dropping. Alright, I'm definitely further west and south than I thought I was. I need to cut back over to the rest area somehow. It's weird, I haven't crossed the Glacial Trail. Oh, here's a sign coming up, good. Alright, another sign. Okay. Okay, Glacial Meadow Loop. So the Pacific Crest Trail is that way. I'm leaving the Pacific Crest Trail that way or this way? Oh, wait. PCT Highway 80 trailhead. Okay, this is still the Pacific Crest Trail. And that's northbound. That's southbound. I just came from it. So I'm guessing going this way is the Glacial Meadow Loop. This feels right. Feels like it should be turning back to the rest area. Okay. I shouldn't stop for pictures, but oh, this has been amazing. I'm hot, I'm exhausted, and a little scared, a little shaky, but it's amazing. Oh Lord, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna kick her down now though and get back. Oh, I love this. I love hiking. Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah, these woods really, they have a Narnia or Terabithia feel to them. They really do. I haven't seen either of those movies for a long time. Or even Lord of the Rings movies, all those adventure movies. Okay. All right. Okay. I see. I see the rest area. I see the gate. I think I even see my truck. I mean, I was never lost, and I was never really scared. Yeah. Okay. Seriously, I'm guessing about 2 miles. That's nothing, I know, for most hikers out there. But for me, it's a wonderful adventure. This is a beautiful sight, though. So this is where the last quarter mile or so is what I should have been on to begin with. But I blazed my own trail to start with. Okay. So I didn't really do the Glacial Loops trail, but I did more than that. And I did a little bit of the PCT. So, yeah. This is wonderful. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Donner Pass eastbound rest area on I-80 between Soda Springs and Truckee, California. Glacial Loop Trail, a little bit of it, and a little bit of the PCT, and a little bit of just rambling in the woods. Getting a little lost, but it was wonderful. Anyway, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my ramblings. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. The gate's closed here. I gotta go around the other side of the building. Anyway, and click the bell so you get notifications of new videos. Please go watch my older videos, over 600 videos. All the ramblings for the last 12, 13 years. Woodworking, outdoor adventures, all kinds of stuff. And I'll be doing more. And yeah, we'll keep an eye out for a live stream to pop up sometime. And yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching. Again, find your adventure, live fully alive in the middle of all the chaos of life. And do what you can. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.